Boys and girls, we have our second leg. We only have the head to go. We've got one zone down. Sorry, not down. We got one zone left, I should say. It's time for Ireland. It's time for the 7th zone. It's time for the finale of the Decap attack. So yeah, this is going to be a cave setting, guys. Again, sadly, my only really gripe with this game is the fact that the backgrounds are a little bit meh. But it is what it is. Can't be helped. So we got 3 levels left, guys. We've got a final boss coming up, of course. And then we have... Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell, Alexa. I'm not feeling great. I'm still doing this the same day as I did the previous part. As I said before, I am not feeling particularly great today. I'm just doing this because I've got some free time, so why not? But we are continuing on with our journey here, and surprisingly, we still got some fairly simple enemies here. We've got the spiky slimes, which, to be fair, aren't that much of an annoyance, unless you're coming up below them like I was earlier. Oh, that was a bad start. And yes, apparently the lava is instant death, which makes sense, of course. Though thankfully, if you're gonna die, die right at the beginning. I do like the animation of Chuck dying and coming back to life, the whole bandages around his body, unwrapping and then wrapping back up and stuff. I've been thinking about, like, I mentioned this before, I was thinking, because obviously this character and stuff is was more popularized, I think, in the UK Sonic the Comic. I said before, I'm thinking of doing more of the games from Sonic the Comic. Like, the main one that would be the main issue there isn't even like fucking Shining Force, like a RPG, no, it would be fucking Echo the Dolphin, which is a pain in the ass. So we're going to start using a couple of the potions here. Now this one will basically kill anything on screen for 10 seconds. It's a really useful potion. The only issue is this wavy effect the screen has, which can be a little bit off-putting, I gotta say. If you do suffer from nausea, then be careful with that. Head down below. We've got a ghost. That could have ended badly. As long as I get to keep head, I don't care. And we got that potion back. Right, take care of the Cheshire Catfish. I don't know why I call it that. I think it's because it's always smiling, even sadistically. Ah, fuck me. I don't know why, but I've gotten so used to not jumping on enemies that I often forget I can in this game. Let's break open a few of these. Nice, I should probably use a potion here. And I wish I had. I wouldn't have lost head then. Oh well, never mind. Oh, I'm gonna use it now though, aren't I? So I'm gonna use the insta-kill. The momentum and everything is also the same, guys. It just feels like it's different because obviously you're... just because of the way your movement is altered slightly. I don't even think it's even altered, I think it just looks like it's altered because of obviously the wavy effect. Like I say, it's the only reason I don't like using that power. But again, I suppose it has to give you some kind of reason not to do it. Okay, so we're just gonna start spamming potions at this point. 2 statues, not a single fucking thing in either one of them. Alright, we got 2 levels left to go. 7-2. I can't remember much about this stage, to be honest. I think it's a fairly long one for this game, but I don't really remember this being much of a vertical one either. Like, at the beginning, yeah, you go down quite a lot, but then I think it's like up and down, up and down, up and down sort of thing. It's not really top to bottom in the way you're thinking. Another ghost, sadly, no item. A lot more enemies here, though. I remember the floor of this place is a massive amount of enemies. It actually freaked me out a bit, and I basically just started pressing buttons as much as I could. Right, nothing over there. Apart from that pool of lava, of course. Another pool of lava. Got the heart back, which is always good. Just don't actually need to come back up here. That fucker is swimming in lava. I don't care what the fuck it looks like. Unfortunately, the spiky prick can't move now, which is good for me. Red potion, always good. Couldn't actually jump there to save myself anyway, so... And I got the heart back to 4 hits at least. Now we can use a potion. Good. Oh, that was the end of the level, really? I remember it being longer than that. Oh, weird. Maybe 7-3 is just a really long level then. Or maybe I'm just misremembering things. I don't remember. Let's say, guys, it was about 4 months ago I recorded this, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Alright, we got head back. Yay! We got head. Every young man's dream. And okay, the Cheshire Catfish is chasing me, and we managed to kill him. Thankfully, we weren't far enough off screen that he respawned, though. Got our red potion, and he's back again. Fuck it. We've got all these, we're in the final level, we may as well use them. I said though, you get 10 seconds, you actually get a lot of time here for this. Unfortunately, we didn't get jack shit from that. Be careful, always be careful, because I swear to God there's gonna be lava below me. Alright, nice jumping. I know I didn't actually use anything. I must have not actually meant to press start there. I thankfully walked straight into that. Green potion. Yeah, I also don't believe you'll pick up any tokens now. Obviously, what with this been the last level and all that, so... And there's your item, by the way. A chalice. Thankfully, it's more or less on the main path, so as long as you're checking areas, you'll be fine. Just making sure there's nothing below me that could kill me. I don't know why I used an item here, to be fair. Another item for the boss fight. Back to six hits, which is great. Trying to move along here. Struggling to move along here. To be fair, I mean, I probably could have been done with this Let's Play a while ago. Obviously, you see me check a lot of nook and crannies around, so it's not like, I haven't showcased quite a good chunk of the game at this point. I haven't shown off every single thing, probably. There might be 1 or 2 things I'm missing. Here's the thing, that I am not particularly well versed in this game. Like I said, this was only my second time playing it, so I may very well have missed something, but as far as I'm aware, I got everything I could, so... Unfortunately, we lost head again. And yep, you know what we're gonna do. Thankfully we got head back. I'm trying to jump, I believe, there, yeah, but it's not working. It's just an item over here, but we're gonna try and get it. We have a heart, we're back to 6. We got 10 attacks we can use against the final boss here. Thankfully we can actually jump on top of that, even if it won't actually do any damage. And unfortunately we lost fucking head again. I cannot keep that guy. There's a challenge run for somebody. Try and beat the entire game without losing head after you get him. Obviously you have to get him the first time you can, and then you have to beat the game with him. Because that would require not taking a single hit. Which, to be fair with the potions, isn't quite as impossible as it seems. Huh, I don't remember the area I was thinking of then earlier. This is the final boss fight, boys and girls, by the way. So I'm going to start off here with this potion. I think. Yes, I am. This guy has a few interesting attacks. I would not call him impossible. The only problem is I can't really tell what his hitbox is. I remember having some issues with that. So he'll split into two, which you might not be able to tell because of the compression. Then he'll have this like fireball attack that will home in a little bit on you. Obviously he's going to jump across, and when he does jump, rocks will fall from the ground. It's not like an impossible boss fight or anything. In fact, I would actually go on record as saying I think the mole boss fight is harder than this. At this point, I'm just basically using I'm just using anything I have, really. We will be showcasing the other items in a moment. The yellow one especially, because that is like, yeah, here's your win button. He will change color about 3 or 4 times. I believe when he turns black is like the final time. The only problem with the yellow one is you have to sort of aim it. And there you go, that is an attack. That will actually have done more damage than it looks like. So we're going to use another one. It will only not on him though, so bear that in mind. My only issue here is I'm getting a bit lax with my dodging ability. I believe as soon as it turns black, like I said. So how many we use? This will be the 4th. And there you go, boss fight beaten. Game beaten even. I would say if you use just 7 of those, you can beat him without actually having to hit him at all. That, boys and girls, is game done. And now we finally put ourselves back together. I think that's meant to be us anyway. We're gonna get a little cutscene here to signify the ending. Great job, Chuck. Now, Max, Dr. Cap's evil plan is totally bogus. Physically exhausted, Chuck staggers home. Seems to be walking just fine to me. His strength completely spent, he collapses at the professor's doorstep. And there they are. You've done it! Excuse me. Doctor, I'm totally dead. Better let us take care of you. Congratulations on your good work. You deserve a reward. I'm giving you a blowjob, right? Well, I'm actually giving you a hand job. We'll just attach this here. We're almost finished. Got head back. And as our reward, we turn into a real boy. How'd you feel now, Chuck? Where's my penis? Great, but from now on, just call me Charlie. That's the end of the game, boys and girls. Weird ending, really, but hey, it's a weird game. And I have to say, I actually really enjoyed my time with this. I'm ashamed to say I didn't give this much of a chance back when I was younger. Obviously, I never would have had the game as I was younger, but I'm talking from, like, collections and stuff. I had this for a good 10 years before I really tried it out, so it is what it is. We're probably going to run a little bit over here, but I would say music is fantastic. Gameplay is solid, like, it is fantastic, almost, the gameplay. Graphics could do with a little bit tuning up. Models here look nice, of course, but the game itself is a little bit meh. in terms like backgrounds and stuff. Music though, like I say, oh my god, I love the oh, excuse me, nearly threw up. Music is fantastic, like I said. I would highly recommend, if you've never played this before, I would definitely recommend seeking it out and giving it a go. It's on a lot of collections and stuff, so it's not like it would be hard to come by. Like I said, I played the Xbox 360. Over here, it's the Mega Drive collection, but I think for you guys, it's like the Sonic and Genesis Ultimate Collections or something. You can make the game a bit easier for yourself by upping the lives and shit. Items obviously are very helpful throughout the game. Like I said, the gameplay itself is fantastic in terms of how it does. Makes the game a little bit more fairer. I would probably not recommend playing the original Japanese version. Like, any game with one-hit kills is something I just can't get on board with. Yeah, go try it out. And as for me, I will, of course, attempt to do a couple more games from the Sonic the Comic strips. I would like to do them. If I do them, though, they'll probably be like also on the what you call it, the Ultimate Collection, because I don't want to use save states constantly. The unlimited lives for like Golden Axe and Streets of Rage would be nice, because I'm not very good at that type of game. Oh well, we'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say right now, thank you very much for watching. I will be back again in the future with another Let's Play. But until then, boys and girls, sayonara.